32. This is the final session of the World Open final, and he is just 3 frames away from the £170,000 first prize and his 28th ranking.
You're right, though. He didn't play all that well. Whether that was any kind of a that's a lovely red
winner. Of course, he's not like he's going to be sort of sweating about the finishing line. So he's in first here, and if he does win for the 3rd time in his career, he'll have earned over Tour Championship.
Yes, Judd was himself was 7-3, came back. Comebacks do happen, but
25.
Yeah, Ding played that.
Might have to play into them. Yeah. Another terrific shot.
33.
Turn the phones to silent. Extraordinary
39.
scenes last night, weren't there, when Ding finally would have to have done.
Hasn't put him off, though, at least.
Now, if you're tuning in to watch the men's alpine skiing,
54.
It's another good shot there.
$62.
So the blue to lead by 67 with 67 on.
It's been a beautiful break, actually. I know he's a long way. I'm sure his brother Jack wouldn't have been in that position. Gee, he knows better. But Bez.
Yeah, I don't think with his experience there was any doubt that he would take chances if he got them. So Ding has got to try and Trump thundered it in to this pocket and has just kept going.
74.
Ruck. And of course, we know it's his trademark, his long game. Occasionally, it looks to be there today.
Well, let's be clear, these tournaments are very hard to win these. So there's no sort of... And what Trump's become really good at, actually, is playing when he's not at his best. He just turns it on.
88.
Well, that's the secret. The player that springs to mind that was like that. I mean, he used to speak about table setup. That was the kind of player he was.
96.
And anything but him was like a defeat for him. A failure.
Judd Trump's 7th century.
105.
Quite a beautiful break, this, I have to say.
This is exactly how Ding, of course, wanted to start, but snookered him behind the green, but it didn't happen as the cue ball goes on a little tour here.
I think he tried to get the pink out into play there.
112.
Well, he's done it now. What a shot. Well, any suggestion that the butterflies might overwhelm him and Bink the black for a total clearance of 130, Judd Trump.
One.
It's this man, I suspect. He just seems to be devouring the long pots.
Four.
Doesn't look in any... This is the best he's played all week.
12.
Yeah, he nudged the other reds, but they didn't
20.
really move, although they can be moved at any point that he wants. Not going to play into this time, but I get the feeling it's just around the corner. Because we've had a 147 this week already.
It might not be, though.
Or even a lower value colour than that.
35.
But the red to the right. And that's always the thing that can happen. Always the thing on that shot.
Well, but for that, 9-2 was looming. Didn't get an unexpected chance, and of course at this point.
We saw the replay of the shot, and it wasn't a direct. Yes, I think that's made him have to play a different shot. Now, does the pink go on his...
21.
He was unlucky. I guess if Karen Wilson's watching, he might say.
Corner. Those shots do not look much, but Ding Junhui plays them as well as anybody.
35.
I wouldn't call him a power player or, you know, the best long putter in. He's barely played anything remotely as a difficult.
So the pack split taking advantage. The only way he can put pressure on is to do this, is to win frames in one.
66.
You guy down, and that's what he's done here. Judd Trump was unlucky. Ding Junhui has stepped in. So that 84 clearance from Ding Junhui has kept this final alive. 8-3. Trump still with a very happy.
Be looking at double. Seen a lot of those go in this week, doubles.
And that is also brilliant to see if you're a Judd Trump fan. What a pot to get it. Yeah, Mark Selby's record.
9. $14. 20. 28. 35. 42.
Not feeling that that was the right moment to do so. I mean, he doesn't have to shift to the previous frame where he knocked one in.
49.
It's all very neat, isn't it, the way that often playing into an area where more than one
56.
red would be available. More so in
70.
Judd Trump was born in August 1980, equalled Steve Davis's tally of 28 ranking titles. Very different era back then.
It's amazing, isn't it, to have the... It's a pity he didn't go on and give us a few more thrills.
Well, there may be some...
Somehow find the initiative yourself. Ding's got to do that, but he's overcut it by a mile. And he's in again. Of course, he took that break, didn't he? Didn't, as far as the home nations are all good, but that's the one that's been going the longest.
1.
But he took the week off.
So he made the decision and can't really argue with it now. This is his first chance to win the title. They're blessed, aren't they? There's so many... But of course, they will both be at the Crucible, and we don't yet know like they are on a collision course there. They've been the two players of the season. A lot of other people, of course.
15.
There is the curveball of...
Get the result. I sometimes try to get a little greedy, if you like, on that shot and curve. Probably as good as he could have hoped for that. But again, there is to the red, perhaps.
1.
Well, the crowd were... But I think even at a neutral...
Yeah, I mean, the last ranking final to go to a decider was 14 months ago now.
$14. 21.
As he put in... It's a shot he played particularly well. There was a couple yesterday.
36.
I think he had a little bit of...
Yeah, it looked wide.
Junhui.
Of us and discombobulated by it all, to now the other side of snooker, which is when you're on the end of quite a heavy defeat, which...
Well, this time he somehow put him into the mobile phone, going off somewhere in the stadium. I think that's the right shot. Get the black.
Judd Trump 1.
Goodness me. There's just signs that he wants to go for everything now, because the blue followed by the red. See behind the line of the shot as we get a terrific view. And you go back to before last
6.
season's UK Championship, he was motivation, but he's right there where he should be, single figure ranking.
To take us to the interval.
11.
Just couldn't get.
Junhui, 19.
So he's 37 in front with 35 on. Trump's had 2 centuries already in this session. But that is an absolute perler from Ding.
1.
Yeah, he didn't mean to get on the black quite like that, and he was on it.
1.
And I'd expect him to get it, but it
1.
someone that has won a couple of
9.
ranking events that having done so, as I say, twice. We're just seeing a lot of tournaments won by the same players, aren't we, Mark Allen?
16. 24.
That's a very good shot. He will be a little disappointed if he doesn't get the match range, but goodness me, it was good. It was only perhaps where he knocked that red in where he...
40. 48.
They're a plant. He's got another red anyway, so the red at the top of the bunch also is there.
56.
Never in, was it? I think he
Judge,
must have hit the jaws in the middle pocket there.
A lifeline thrown to Ding.
1.
He was on the brink of that, wasn't he? But this chance has appeared.
9. 16.
Roll into the middle slowly. Will he end up playing the double? And of course it's more relevant to whether he clears up than anything. Yeah, I think if he could, he will try and...
31.
Tried and failed. Definitely what he played. Yeah, he didn't go for that. A lot of people might have thought he did.
35.
Trump.
Foul miss. Ding Junhui, 4. Foul miss. Ding Junhui, 4. Foul miss. Ding Junhui, 4. Foul miss. Ding Junhui, 4.
Yeah. I think he just got the cue, the butt of the cue raised a little more. direction and shift the red down the table. Giving him a...
Oh, hang on. Well, it looked... In goes the red, so another chance for Judd Trump with such a commanding lead.
It's been very good. Ding has played a lot better. Meanwhile, Zhu Ying, the referee's got enough to contend with putting the balls back. Fish.
There was a moment there, absolute calm, wasn't there? Everyone went quiet. Career to have won at least 5 ranking titles in a season. For the 3rd time to have gone over £1 million. Steve Davis in 4th place on the all-time list of ranking event winners with 28.
Judd Trump, 17.
Most unlikely. But if you don't try, you'll never find out. Last couple of rolls, now 2 on the
5.
pink and black. I've seen it done, but only about once or twice.
It is, but he's given it a go. He's had a great week, Ding. It's great to see him playing well. I think all fans... But something about Judd Trump in these finals. He seems to play his best snooker of the week when he gets to a final. He's so good at... Get these, but he's just feeling he should give it some sort of go. It's very hard.
Of person who's in front just putting the balls over the pockets, or in the pockets in this case.
Yeah, that's it now.